Hello, welcome back to Elder Scroll Arena. This is the very first Elder Scroll. If you remember, we're in Norma Heights where they all speed read. They're all zipping around. So you can click on any single one of them. This is not a blind run. Um, I'm just going to show you how to quickly go through it. The objective is to ask them where Flying Lair is, and someone in Normal Heights will tell you that it's in Hammerfell, like that person just did. Then you go to Hammerfell and ask people around there. Now, so we're going to jump straight out of that town, and you can just keep walking forever. This is a random generated world. Now, if you click on the left click on the map, it will say you're in Norma Heights. What I didn't know, if you right click on the map, it will give you the world map. So we traveled to Hammerfell. I know that we need to go to Rehard. So I played ahead to try and suss everything out. So you click the where you want to go, then you click the horse icon. You have arrived in the city-state of Rehard in the Hammerfell province. The date is Lord Daras, 26th of Herfire in the year 36389. It took 22 days to reach your goal. Rehard, southernmost part of Hammerfell, welcomes thee. Lay aside thy vice and whatever. I can't read. We're in the middle of nighttime. I'm actually, because I just escaped the first dungeon. So these are statues. When I first came across these, they scared the living dollars out of me, to tell you the truth. I don't want to find any enemies, but because I've travelled straight here instead of walking around, I don't know if that was an enemy, but I've walked past him. Could have just been a mad guy. Now this isn't random generated, this town. It will always appear the same way. Same as the dungeons, though you'll get different enemies spawn in the dungeons, and you don't want to stay long in dungeons. The longer you stay, the worse it becomes. Now, in a normal situation, the game's designed so that you farm XP, fighting monsters, and level up. What I'm trying to do is just run straight to the next dungeon, and there's 17 dungeons all up. We've just done the first one. This is the second one, called Stonefell, I think. And oh, that's where we need to go. Can I go in here? The palace is closed for the night. Oh, really? That's understandable, I guess. I keep bumping into the lampposts and cactuses. I'm like drunk. The controls are abysmal. This is a game back in 1994, I think it was. So very retro. The controls are just, and there's no way of changing the controls. Not in-game anyway. You probably have to run a mod or programming or something. I can't be bothered. We're looking for a pub, but the controls are just the arrow keys. Okay, so once we've come here, I really cannot stress how much I hate this sound, so I'm actually going to try and... Oh, I can't stand that song. So you pay for... It's recommended double bed. I don't know why. I don't even know why we need to. We might be able to just sleep in the corridor. Gonna buy some port. I don't know what the drinks do either. I mean, in all honesty, you can just stand here and drink your money away if that's the game you want. But here's a for instance, like, I don't know why buying the room. So this is a room. We've got a double bed. We've got nothing else. We've got a fireplace, right? I'm going to now rest. Oh, that's nice. Somebody's put a bookcase in here. And they've moved the bed around. And the fireplace. What is going on? We might as well sleep in the corridor. No real point in talking to anyone else here. just leave. Um, and hopefully it's daytime. We're now in daytime, so in daytime you won't get any enemies inside the town. Only at night, and some of the enemies can be pretty bad. So we're just going to. I actually need to just sort my gear out too. I don't understand this still. I'm not understanding this whole armor, because when I put the armor on, the stats actually go down. And that's an elven longsword. At least I'm not stabbing I'm stabbing myself in the calf with this one, which might be a bit better because I've been stabbing myself with in the foot with the other sword. I don't know. Okay, what's down here? So you can adventure. Oh, that was that stupid. It's a hedge maze, and all you're gonna do is find amulets and blessing temples and whatever else. I'm just gonna go in here. The rest just doesn't. Just frivolity, I think. It is unusually warm on the autumn in Rihard, but the audience chamber of Queen Blabumka. I couldn't even read that. I might just turn the sound up a little bit more. Oops, too loud. There you go. Welcome to Rihard, Kiska. I am Queen Blabumka, and I agree to tell about Flame Lair for a favour. You see, not too long ago, a band of goblins led by Gothog the Dark attacked this stronghold. They carried away with them much treasures, including a parchment, which held within its writings clues to decipher the part of the Elder Scrolls, which spoke of the location of the legendary Fang Lair. Gothog and his goblins fled the ancient and ruined fortress called Stonekeep outside the city. I fear that a large however, would be much more successful. Perhaps your arrival was fortuitous. If you would agree to try and recover this parchment, I will inscribe the location of Stonekeep on your map. If you are successful and return with the parchment, I will be able to decipher the location of Fang Lair. I promise to give you the location as a reward. Excellent. Stonekeep lies near Rihard. Be careful, Gothog is crafty and evil. It is even rumoured that he is a necromancer serving the Underking. When you have the parchment, return here and I will find the location of Fang Lair. The Queen smiles broadly and motions for you to take your leave. So the why don't I just knock one of these knights out and take their armor? Actually, I've never talked to this guy yet, the juggler. I want to ask him where the palace is because it's right behind me. No, anyway, sorry, I'm just wasting time. He's pretty hopeless anyway. Funny if he did, I was like, I have no idea where the palace is. Okay, so I'm going to just save it there, guys. Okay, so now we've saved. It's 2:43 in the afternoon. So Stonekeep is basically an area where a king was and knights, and they would confiscate your weapons before you came here into Rihard. So I'm actually looking for an armory so I can gear up before I go into the dungeon of Stonekeep. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to sell all my weapons, and look how beefed that guy is. Wow, that's incredible. What doesn't he? Why do I have to go? I want to stay and drink port and beer. You can go, buddy. So Stonekeep was run by a king and knights, and as I said, they would confiscate people's weapons who were visiting Rihard. What apparently the story goes is this Goldhog guy, goblin guy, and his minions or goblins tunneled their way into Stonekeep and they killed the king. Once they had killed the king, the rest of the knights then tried to flee using the same tunnels that the goblins had made into Stonekeep. It was unsuccessful and they were all wiped out. Then the Goblin King, Goblin Goldhoggle, whatever his name is, and his minions came into Riyadh and just ambushed the place and just ransacked it, stealing all the treasures and this special parchment. Then they went back and for whatever reason they just left all the treasures and the parchment in Stonekeep. There's no boss, you'll never come across Goldhog, so there's nothing like that there. I'm still trying to work out what's the best thing. So I bought that Wakizashi of speed before and that was useless. It was like a dagger and never reached anyone. So money in itself isn't a good indicator of what's a good weapon. I'm tossing up between Mithril Saber and Steel War Axe of Fire Resistance. I haven't used either yet. I'm going to go with the axe. So now we got a weapon at least. So as I said, normally speaking, you would go off and fight monsters and farm XP before you go attempt a dungeon straight off. And you'd probably do side quests or something to help you build up your stats. What I'm attempting here is to go basically from one dungeon straight to the next one. I don't know how well I'll be able to keep this going, or whether I will be successful here. Who knows? I have played this a few times to work out a strategy, so we'll see if it works out. I think I've got it nailed this time. I watched a lot of videos, but none of the videos actually show the way I'm about to attempt it. I tried all the other the methods the other videos had, and I was dying all the time. And the reason why I was dying is because all those videos, they were level 8. I think I'm level 3. That's all I am at the moment, level 3. So that's pretty useless. And I'm going, so I'm 5 levels behind everyone else when it comes to stats going into this dungeon. So I'm trying to now armor up. So that, and even with this armor, 2 hits maybe, I'm gone. I'm dead. Like, it doesn't take much at all. And I don't know what a mark is. Like, what is a mark? Get a birthmark or something. I don't know. I'm not understanding what a mark is. Alright. I just want a bit more armor because I sold the weapon, so maybe I can buy. As I said, money isn't a great indicator. I don't know what's good stuff here. I'm just guessing, which is so far hasn't led me well. I can't remember if I had the right or left plate pauldron. I'm actually finding it hard to scroll onto that. So as I said, the basically the controls are the arrow keys, and jump is J and shift. Believe it or not, and with the arrow keys tossed into it as well. As I said, really hopeless. When you want to attack something, you need to right click, have your sword out, make sure that it's above the cursor, it's above the toolbar, and swipe the screen. That's the only way, and depending on the direction or how you swipe will depend on what sort of attack you do. Apparently they all do different sort of slice and dice sort of stuff. I'm a ranger, a Breton, so I can't do any magic either, so I don't think I can do any magic. And for some reason I bought the same one that I already had. Like, can I not double them? Like, put on 2 jumpers? Can't I put on 2 pauldrons? Anyway, okay, let's go. You've come to see action. Let's go get ourselves killed. Killed with what we got. I'm just gonna go back. I haven't done this before. I haven't actually completed this yet, so I don't know if once I've completed it whether I'll spawn back here. So I'm just gonna put myself here. Now I'm gonna fast travel. So we go to Hammerfell. You can see Stonekeep there. And as I said, the Goldhog and all his goblins have already left this place, so they've left it to just random enemies. Look at that, that's a stairwell that you've just come down. That's pretty cool, I like them. So travel to the left hand side I found here, and then just turn around and you've got quite a few rats to dispatch. There's about 4. Instead of going for the 4th one, just open this door, run, and open this door and quickly run off into the corner and onto the bed, and whatever's chasing you will get caught on that thing, and then just smack him, let him know who's boss. Okay, so now what we're trying to do is jump off this. I just looted that. I like the banners. Look at the banners. I'm trying to jump off using J, Shift, and arrow key, and basically I've got to jump into that. Oh, there we go. And you can walk through cupboards for some reason. There's no clip on cupboards. Once you're on this area, there we go. Once you're on this area, you can actually sleep up here. It's pretty quick, but we're actually going to come down here, and I'm just going to save it in this corner. Now, so a lot of videos could turn right from where I am. I'm just going to jump down into the water and turn left. Now, the videos that turn right, they come across about 10 skeletons, I think it is, and it's just annoying. As I said, I'm only level 3. I don't want to. I'm actually after this bridge. So the point with this bridge is there's the enemies can't come across it. They get so I'm trying to lure. You can see one of these ghouls. I'm trying to lure a second ghoul out. Here he goes. No, he's stuck as well. Okay. Oh no, he's not. He's hit me, and as you can see, he's nearly taken off half health with just 1 hit. So 2 hits, 3 hits, I'm dead. Now, as I get closer, I'm trying to reach him without him being able to reach me. There we go, turning up the sound a little bit more. And getting up is a pain. Like, it's a cow. It takes about a second and a half, and if there's an enemy on top of you, you're dead. So you can only get up when there's no enemies around where you're gonna. Just trying to get rid of the school. I don't know which franchise he comes from. There's actually zombies in this as well, which is strange because according to Night of the Living Dead, I think ghouls are supposed to be zombies. But this ghoul seems to be from another franchise, maybe Ghosts and Goblins, maybe. I don't know, because they had ghouls in that franchise. As you can see, look at the amount of I'm swiping him. It just takes forever. I'm only level 3. I am so I really don't have the stats to do this, but this is a strategy I've worked out. I haven't seen anyone else do it. Okay, so once you've done that, I found the next thing that you want to do is do that J shift jump here. It's important to do it here. Let's see if we can get this right. So it's I've jumped over. Can I jump backwards? No, I can't jump backwards apparently. So I'm going to turn around. You can hear there's more enemies here. There's more ghouls here. Okay, I got on top. There's one somewhere down here. I can't see him though. Now he'll be able to hit me, even though I'm way up here. He'll be able to swipe me. I don't know where he is though. Oh, there he is on the right hand side there. Okay. So we're just going to keep doing this. We are hitting him. I might just go a bit more further forward just in case. As I said, be careful because they can hit you up here. There we go. And the dungeon is huge, by the way. So I've taken the quickest route. Dungeon is massive. Some people will run in, grab the parchment, run back out. There's 2 or 3 of these ghouls inside this little room area. So I was never able to run in. I'd always get stuck on them or corners or anything. Yeah, it just wasn't working. And it's hard to know if people are playing tricks. A lot of YouTubers do despawns and all sorts of things, so I don't know. So I'm actually level 5 now. I'm just going to put up my strength. That's strange. Don't remember being level 4. And there's another one coming. Oh, he got me. He hit me. I'm down even more. So as I said, you can see how quickly they come in. They take off so much health. It's crazy stuff. I mean, there's 17 dungeons in this game. I saw the long play. The long play is like 37 hours. What was the first video? 20 minutes? No, that was one dungeon. And this one's not doing too bad, and this is 22 minutes already. I'm not dropping down for some reason. Why am I not dropping down? Sometimes it's glitched and you have to re-jump again to get out. I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. I have to press J and shift and jump again. Because I can't click the parchment. It's not allowing me to click it from up here. So I seem to be actually off in the ceiling. I think I'm in the ceiling. So I'm jumping down. That allowed. Hopefully no monster comes or I'm dead. You can actually swipe these boxes and you get some good loot. Just keep working away at it. There we go. What do I got? Just have a look quickly what I got. Come on. 19 gold pieces, longsword, and didn't see the other thing. Okay, just gonna pick up the parchment. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we're gonna jump back out now. Can I loot these things? No, ghoul has nothing. Okay, we're gonna might be able to break up the barrel, but no, I haven't done that yet. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump back out. Oh, got hit again. By what? What hit me? I don't see anything here. What? Oh, he's there. Are you serious? Wow, look how low my health is. I mean, that guy hits me one more, I'm dead. Problem is I can't sleep up here either. Some areas you can sleep, but other areas when you try and press it, it just spawns in more enemies and you don't get the rest at all. I'm gonna risk it and just jump down, I think. Ah, apparently jumping into water gave me more levels. What? Alright. Again, I'm just going to put it on strength. I don't know. I don't even know what's good here or not. So what now I've got to return back basically the same way I came. So as I said, you can actually just, we're at rest here. Oh, it spawned in a wolf, but the wolf won't be able to hit me here. I'm too high for him. So now I can heal myself, and no more enemies will come. So I'll be able to fully heal. This is a perfect spot to do that. I'm gonna save here because I haven't been any further than this. This is new territory for me, so let's see how we go. I just heard the wolves. I don't know if this sounds so low that you can't hear that. Oh, the wolf's gone into the wall by the looks. Oh, that's nice of it. Alright, so I'm going to take that wolf out. Is there a wolf behind that wolf? I'm not sure if there's a wolf behind that wolf. No, it's just a very long... Whoa! That's a giant... Oh, he went down pretty quick though. That was a giant wolf. I'm actually a little bit... Oh, another one. I was not expecting that. Alright, let's keep going. We're out of here. We've done it. Done it. Second dungeon. Done. Oh, it's right behind me. I want to get a bit more treasure, so I'm just going to go in this room on the right. So I know there's usually treasure in here. So I am going to need to get better armor. What have we got? A kite shield. Okay. I don't think I can use a kite shield with this axe. I think I can only do it with a sword. So let's go. Alright, we're going to now fast travel back. So again, we want to click on Hammerfell, want to click on Rehard, and we're just going to click on the horse. Now will it take me straight to the mansion, or will I have to find the mansion again? No, I have to find the mansion again. Oh, that'd be right. Okay. So that's basically about it. I'll just go back to the mansion so we can see Queen. She wanted us to kill this, what was it, Gort Hog or something, and we of course never even met him, so we won't tell her that. What she doesn't know won't hurt her, hopefully, maybe. All we want is we want to know where Fang Lair is, so we can grab the first piece. We haven't even grabbed the first piece yet. Have we even grabbed the first? We haven't grabbed anything to this weapon that's coming. It is the busiest... Oh, we've already read all that. Guards have been standing there busting out a toilet. Okay, you have recovered the parchment. I hope you put Golthog into an early grave as well. Still, I will complete my end of the bargain. Queen blah 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 blah. Commands and basically tells you where the place is. Thanks, Lee. Well, that's it, guys. Until next time. Bye for now.